Let's see what's going on, and we already see the devil. We have a problem. Uh-oh, right? When you see the devil, it's like, uh-oh. Trouble is coming. Might be a Capricorn, and of course they are not always trouble. I'm kidding. But we do have the devil and we do have the chariot. So somebody here is moving away. Oh, sorry. It's like, okay. Somebody here is actually moving away from a toxic energies. This is all about victory. This is being on the other side of trouble, of toxic, of addictions, of problems, of fights, of conflict. And we do have the devil and the star. Such a beautiful energy of healing. We heal the devil. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy, but I feel more it's all about alignment. It's about guidance. It's about receiving that divine guidance that allow us to move away from whatever is toxic or whatever represents a kind of a threat in your life, right? We do have the devil and the Three of Wands in reverse. We have no expectations. We just heal and move away. Three of Wands is the energy in reverse, is the energy of no waiting. It has to happen right now. The devil and the Ten of Cups in reverse, right? This connection was making us unhappy, unstable, emotionally unstable, in a family setup where we had a lot of trouble communicating, sharing emotions, and now we are healing. Three of Swords in reverse with the devil. We are most certainly healing here. Okay, so let's cut the cards and see the bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time, the most important one. And again, you know how time is in tarot, right? And we do have the Nine of Swords, we do have the Five of Cups, and we do have the King of Cups. What's going on? And the Ten of Swords. I know, right? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles. Money and commitment might be involved here. But Pisces, I feel that we are taking emotional control. We have you staying strong, upright, surrounded by the energy of the mind, by the energies of the mind, right? For somebody, there is a message here, and whatever regrets and guilt and mental prison you feel at this time, whatever stress you have, might be, you might not be seeing the full extent, or you believe this is all, you are seeing the situation a little bit bigger than it is. Nine of Swords is overstressing because we think about it and it's all in our mind. And what it is in our mind, a sense of overwhelming betrayal combined with responsibility, with guilt, with sorrow. And it's kind of take your emotional power back. The problem is not as bigger as you think. That's the overall energy here. You are seeing it, and it happens to us when we are too close to the fire, right? And we believe it's a little bit bigger than it is. So, but let's see, nonetheless, right? Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. We are under a lot of stress lately, emotionally burdened by this, and yet being the King of Cups, right? Being the king or the queen of your own emotional palace. So I kind of love this. There is hope. This is the energy, right? Pisces, around you. You have the strength to move forward, baby. That's the confirmation there for you. So we do have past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Let us have the current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome for you, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords, again in reverse. That's why we use double decks, because we love confirmations. So we have Nine of Swords upright, Nine of Swords in reverse. We are taking control over the mind. For some of you, the universe is saying, you can do it. You can do it. It's actually your mind. Don't ask guidance. It's not about divine guidance. It's about control over your mind. It's kind of like the energy, because you have so many swords. It's kind of like the universe is pointing towards your head instead of like receiving like big major arcana saying you are going through a transformation. It's a life cycle coming, a transformation. It's more about, let's check the facts, right? Your mind. Let's start with your mind, your thoughts. So Pisces, in the past, on your side, we do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, right? We became unhappy and we decided to no longer nurture a connection here. We have somebody walking away. Here we have somebody unhappy with the energies. Can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, by the way. We had the devil through shuffling, so can be an earth sign. You are dealing with, and at some point we said, you know what, I am no longer happy in this. This is not what I want. You know, Three of Cups is the energy of celebrations, of parties, of having fun. COVID fun, by the way, because we don't, right? We are still limited at this point. But we stopped nurturing something because it was no longer making us fulfilled and accomplished. Now this person of yours, Pisces, they might have betrayed you out of lack of judgment. We do have the Judgment in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Very painful decision. I kind of feel, however, you decided to not nurture a connection anymore. I'm not sure you are open about, Pisces. Probably we kind of avoided conflict, and this person felt betrayed by the lack of decision, you know, and ignoring somebody or disconnecting without really an explanation. Usually it's a little bit harsh as an energy, and I feel that on their side, right? Somebody, if they were able to speak, they would say, I felt betrayed by the lack of transparency, of communication, of a final decision. I would have wanted to know why and how, right? Mutual energies between the two of you, Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups, right? That's it. This is again that energy of the heaviness of this connection. I'm pretty sure you felt responsible, you felt burdened, you felt unhappy. It was no longer fulfilling. And the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's a sign of sadness. It's a sign of, I feel tears. You know, there is a lot of tears in the Ten of Swords and pain, and that is an empty cup. It's like I'm giving you my cup, which is more than the Ten of Cups, right? It's me. It's and yet it was right, emptied out. So sadness, isolation, tears, pain, and a sense of burdens, more than I'm capable of having. So Pisces, where are we right now? We do have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. We are keeping a brave face here. We might still be overwhelmingly touched by the situation, right? Queen of Cups in reverse can be sadness, frustration, can be an energy of you not being yourself, and yet we are doing the work, right? Two of Pentacles is we have a job, we go to work. We have responsibilities, we take charge. We need extra money, we take an extra job. No problem, right? This is keeping life in balance because that's how we need to go by it at this time. And I kind of feel your focus is on balance despite the stress, right? Despite all the swords in the world that we have now. And Five of Cups, a sense of missing, longing, and emptiness. We keep going, right? And I love this. I have to say congratulations to somebody because it's a beautiful energy, you know, despite the hurricane, right? We keep going and we do what we need to do, and we show up when we need to show up. It's a very loyal, grounded kind of energy, and I love it because it's difficult to change ideas and you know. Now this person of yours, Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they still hold on and they still want commitment with you. They might be financially unstable at this time, being very focused on making money, how they, you know, very practical. How am I going to make it till tomorrow or till the end of the month? But at the end of the day, you are their stability and they know it, right? And they hold on to it. And that is a sense of a stability and firm foundations because they hold on to you and because they want that commitment with you. They don't want to give up. Now mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Ace of Wands in reverse and the King of Pentacles. You might be in business with this person. You might be working with this person. There is a sense of money and stability and roots with the King of Pentacles, sense of nurturing. But the Ace of Wands is in reverse, right? So somebody here, somebody's wand is looking down in a sense that we don't feel the same passion. And yet King of Pentacles, right? This connection is somebody comes from a place of nurturing and offering stability, while the other one is more of, but there is no passion left in me. And I kind of feel, Pisces, that this is more on your side. A sense of change, a sense of, kind of I have nothing left to give. So now let's see, moving forward, the energy is coming your way. 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Reaping the results of an unhappy situation, right? This is all about divine timing. You'll have your fruits in divine timing, even if for now we might be in the 9 of Cups in reverse energy. We are not happy, but results are coming. You just do not lose patience here. It's interesting, right? Because we have a lot of mindful energy, or mind being the enemy kind of energy, and yet as we move towards the month of October, we move into the groundedness and taking a grip, right, of your own anxiety, a sense of betrayal, a sense of being a victim in all this, a sense of questioning yourself, what you could have done better, right? Then we move into a more grounded energy of saying, you know what, I've invested in this, so if something has to come my way, I am going to welcome it. Now this person of yours, extremely impulsive. We do have the Judgment in reverse and the Death, right? Scorpio energy. But this is an energy of not allowing an ending, a proper ending. And Pisces, if you want to disconnect from this person and you are very patient towards them and very unhappy with their ways, they are not giving up. The Judgment in reverse. They are not making final decisions. They are not using their higher self, their better judgment. And the Death. They are fighting this. They are simply fighting this. Mutual energies between you and your person. We do have the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in reverse. New beginnings, because we are not happy at this time. Okay. And and one has an offer, Pisces, and one has an offer, the other person is ready to move on. That's the energy here. Of course, we are stressed, but how to go by it. An ending is an ending. A transformation comes with lessons. We are not always open to see them. We are not open to allow them in and get the best sense out of it. But at the end of the day, actually, this reading is about, allowing a transformation here, especially on their side. They are fighting not to lose, and the Judgment twice. Whatever decision you want to make when it comes to them, this is not accepting. This is not allowing. This is fighting. This is defying a final decision that you want to make. And it's out of pain. It's out of holding on to you. It's out of financial insecurities here, Pisces. And we are not happy, so we have to do what we have to do, right? That's a strong energy here for somebody. I'm going to ask for some guidance, but we kind of know here. You do yourself and you heal that beautiful mind of yours. Pisces, chivalry. So if you are saying goodbye to somebody, and if this is like a family, with the King of Pentacles, we know is the provider. So let's say you are the provider of this family, and it's an ending. We have 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Death a couple of times, 10 of Swords again, 10 of Cups in reverse. So if this is an ending, somebody here is asked to come from a place of class, a place of chivalry, a place of being a gentleman, being a lady, using kindness, using clear communication, being kind in the ways we say something. And I'm pretty sure I'm picking up a Pisces, a masculine Pisces, dealing with a distorted feminine. And it's kind of confirming, Pisces, that with the Judgment in reverse and the distorted feminine, somebody might have troubles in areas of their life. And the universe is asking you to come from a place of kindness. So chivalry, distorted feminine, and abundance, right? Might be something about money that you need to be generous about, that you need to be kind about. You need to have class and come from a place of 5D instead of 3D. And bottom of the deck, back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Yeah, I believe we are guided to let them go, Pisces here. I mean, the main guidance here is we are talking about money and the distorted feminine. Somebody might be extremely focused on money, obsessed by money, and we really need to focus on what we love and be, you know, coming and come from a place of higher self in solving this problem. So what else? Let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow. We do have relationships. So I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good, Pisces. So if this connection doesn't serve any of your life purposes or love purposes, that is some food for thought there for the next connection. We do have the distorted feminine and acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, right? So we cannot change somebody who is distorted. We just have to accept, to move on, and only take connections that serve your higher good. That's a very important, somebody needs to hear this message today. We have abundance and adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. I somehow feel that this distorted feminine in your life has something to do with her report with money, and it creates a sense of adversity, right? And we need to learn from it. We need to see what this is, and we need to learn from it when it comes to relationships. We do have friendship, bottom of the deck. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and it is with back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires, and we have friendship. Some of you Pisces, you might be in a friendship relationship with, you might be friends with somebody, and you are guided to reevaluate your desires here. Okay, let's have some general guidance. Let's see what else is there for us to do or to hear. I love this one. So we do have outdoors. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I love it because you do have a lot of swords. You do have a lot of like a mental prison kind of energy around you, all around you. A sense of being the victim of all this, a sense of having lost and being in emotional isolation. And the universe is asking you to change the energies around you, right? Being indoors with all the swords energy is actually unproductive. So it's so in line with the overall energy. It's like not even funny. So what else? Oh, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities, Pisces. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. We have two, okay, we do have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. And we do have healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Are you kidding me? You have twice the health card, Pisces. So somebody here, and I know a lot of Pisces are working in healthcare because of the way, guys, you are conceived and put out into this beautiful world. And you have twice exercise for energy and manifestation and healthy lifestyle. Just saying. I know it's a very difficult time for people working in healthcare. So somebody here needs to hear you better take care of yourself. So Pisces, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.